Hello, everybody. Back to play Outer Worlds 2. I'm gonna start a new game. The last stream, I created a character, but I decided I wanted to play as a guy this time, so I'm starting over from the beginning. And I don't know if I want to be the professor this one, because I feel like that gives too much benefits, I guess. So I'm gonna start over,
Commander?
play as a guy, and possibly choose Renegade.
Space anomalies? And the piloting system is down. The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
That's overkill.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay, so gonna be playing as a guy, I think. Base. I guess the closest to my, if I'm trying to make my guy look like me, it would be probably this one. But his face is a little wide. Like, I want it to be more narrow because my face is pretty narrow. So, but I don't think I can. He's a little bit more chubby, I guess. Not chubby, but oh, I just realized you can $17 seems normal. Well, 18 is what I was on. Maybe this one? I wonder. Nose width. Tilt. Okay. Nose height. Oh, that's color. I don't know. I wish I could make the face even more narrow, but it looks like I can't. I don't know. Body. Let's change presets again. Maybe this one? Face. Skin tone. Maybe that. Okay. Actually, let's see. Head. This is 23. No, 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 no. Nostril width. Nostrils. Nostril tilt. Nice. He looks Asian now. My eyebrow is more of a more like that, I think. I don't know. Kind of difficult. I can't really make my guy look like me. But whatever. How can you have that but no, like, hoops or anything? That doesn't make sense to me. That looks like it's missing something. Yeah, I might just go with this. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay, background. Renegade. I'm gonna go with Renegade. Not brawny, not brilliant, not heroic. Innovative, lucky, nimble, resilient, suave, witty. I feel like this is too, like, making it easier by choosing brilliant first. Witty. Let's do witty. Okay. Skills. Beach. Observation. Next. Hold on. Appearance. I want to check if there's another hairstyle that I like better. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Whatever. I'll just go with this. Review. Notes. I already chose two, right? Observation, name. Whatever. Very hard. Accept.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Okay. Wonder how bad the FPS is gonna be. I might have to switch it from quality to balance. I have to go over there. Okay.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone how to run your own life?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. But Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, that there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Is there a walking key? Controls. Right. Are you gonna tell me there is no walking animation key? Why do people never put walking animation keys? Like, that should be a standard for an RPG game. I swear. Like, and Halo. I'm assuming to consume a drug or something, maybe, or an enhancement. Left is shift. Walk. Okay, it says walk, but oh, I can't see because it seems like a jog rather than a walk, but I can't see because I can't see my body. Like, is there a setting where, like, you can see your actual body? Because I don't like it when you have an invisible floating body. I'd rather see my body. I prefer playing in first person, but it's third person near. Okay, so still kind of looks weird though. I just wish there was like a toggle to be able to see your body in first person. I don't like the idea I can't see my body. I don't like the choice I made. Also, UI can. Okay. And just create Horizon Point, okay? So I think I'm seeing my hands when running, but that's only when I'm looking up, but I can't see my body. That's an interesting choice.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander. Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Okay, well, this is one of the ways that make things more difficult. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Don't like the fact that it removes your facial hair when I have facial hair in the game. Okay. Hmm. I'll be back. I have to go to the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so while agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their local Earth direct Directorate. System headquarters in the form of an etherwave video message, sometimes directly from Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief. They also can receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment in their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction or malefaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correct spelled report. Okay. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. Cargo mishandling procedure. Okay, you might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent. But you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and agent. Okay, use of force guidelines. It is said peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding at the Earth Directorate. We have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force, understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form known internally as a "you dead foe" in triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational costs or DOC report. Okay.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Oh, he actually made a comment about that. Interesting. I wonder how many of those kind of comments we're going to be getting. Take. Is that included part of like stealing? I wonder. Short rounds. I wonder what is the moral compass of this game, or like, not moral compass, but the morality system in this game. I played some of Outer Worlds 1. I never finished it though, so I don't really know everything of this series. And I don't really remember much of compared to when I played first the Outer Worlds 1.
Consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape them off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
None. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay. I'm witting myself, so my character wouldn't use this sign. Noted. Let's move on. Let's all calm down. Agent Pop. I don't care who you are. No. I don't.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeFreeze out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I don't know if I liked how that conversation ended with her. I don't know if it's gonna bite me in the butt later because it looks like it's gonna be kind of rough. Okay. This is surely not walking. I wonder if there's gonna be a mod walking. A mod for walking. So it looks like it's walking. Maybe a mod to actually see your body when you're in first person. That would be great as well, because I don't like that I have an invisible body. It just bothers the crap out of me. That's why I have trouble getting into VR games, because a lot of them you have an invisible body. Or from, maybe not. from the many games I've played in VR, it seems like you have an invisible body, so. And I wasn't really too fond of that. Like an invisible body with floating hands. Okay. Okay. So we're getting out of the ship. I wonder how FPS is going to be affected once we get to where we're supposed to be. Okay, currently at 132, but this is a scene. Okay, currently 132, so not bad for now. Okay, so there's an aim. There's no scanning, right? So I can pick those stuff up. Just wondering. Still an invisible body even outside the ship. That really bothers me. Oh well. I don't remember in Outer Worlds 1 we had an invisible body or not. I don't remember. Scrap metal. So it looks like there's gonna be some maybes. Well, since there's engineering, there might be crafting, maybe? I don't know. I don't know like how far in crafting you can do. I think in the first one there was crafting, if I'm not mistaken.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
So I have to go up there. Okay. So while I'll do that, let's check down here. Any collectibles? Okay. Optic and a mag pit, huh? I wonder if... I don't remember. I think lockpicking was one of the things that I could have chose. I didn't choose any of this, so this is going to be a little bit harder. Because I chose observation and speed. Because usually that's what I like to play in games. Like observation, finding secrets. I'm gonna have badge. Hitler. Compact rounds. Power fuse. Sprat hide. I don't know what that's for. Detected. Any other thing am I missing? So I have the power fuse thing. What happens if I talk to the...
Orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Okay. That was a weird movement. Looked like I got stuck on something.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That Maori. You have been assigned to the posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this launch landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. Read this to Cadet Maori. Okay. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks visit. Only this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. One decommissioned security measure will start upon any power surge, so you should attempt to continue cleaning. It's likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Oh, no. Messages. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch. Okay, so it's matriarch, so a woman's in charge. Will lead us to new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. Also, matriarch means monarchy, but because it's a matriarch, it's a queen. That's why I said woman. Or lady. I don't remember if it said woman or lady. Whatever. It's the same thing. It is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing what you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance, okay? So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your vocal vigilance to guide you. From Arbiter Jackson, subject temporary updates to security protocol. In preparation for the visit of the family of our kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be in place. Landing pads 0 through 53 through 0 through 59 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through the landing post pads 0 through 62 or 0 through 66. I wouldn't say that's through, I think that's just 0-66, not through, sorry. Where security has been tripled. 2. Keep Sector 50 free of crowding. Only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family barracks visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details, okay? Tab for exit. Okay. I still can't lockpick. That's gonna bother me. Is there a particular journal? Okay.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will...
Did I just come from here? I don't remember. I'm just making sure I didn't forget anything. I think I did just come from here because I entered through there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm not sure.
Can waste no time reducing those mechs to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Okay. Fake joint. Okay. Wait, am I eating or collecting? I don't know if I just collected or eated. Ate that. Not eat it, that's not a word.
Yes, you! You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Is there a melee attack? Because I'd rather melee attack that than rather use a bullet. Controls. Edit. Quick melee.
Arcadia, bedrock upon which our system is built. I can't succeed alone.
Thank you. So T. That's a little bit odd. I'm used to. Okay. Alright. I figured out what Q is. So not Q. So Q is like probably bats in this game? It seems like. I don't know what Q is. It seems like it's a VATS thing. Or slow-mo. I can't unlock that. I need to find something before I can go through there. No. Hmm. I don't want to eat anything yet because it seems like. Well, I don't know how much it heals. Not that is closed. Okay. Anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. I just came from there. Scrap metal. Combat rounds. So I have 126 bullets, I'm assuming. Yes, you are. You're just a cog. Get used to it. I know I killed another one. I think I killed 3 of them. So, where is the other thing? I killed this one and I killed this one. No, it's not there. Freaking. So some like oil-based kind of thing. Another flywheel. Mnemonic piston. I think that's what it said, mnemonic. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I don't want to use that stuff yet until I get low on health. I'm assuming Z is what I press, so. Alright, it looks like I grabbed everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me go back in here real quick. I already read all that, so no. I think I'm done for here. Time to go to the next area. I swore I killed something else. So it's odd that I don't see it.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Huh. I wonder how many people would choose 1 or 2. I think Ko would choose 1.
Gotta
No,
figure
choose
that'd
1.
be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm
I think I chose
here,
the most obvious
DeVries'
choice. I think most
concerns
people
over
would choose
fluidity.
1.
I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I just feel like it fits my character more, even though I am a talkative person, but I'm also an observer, so I feel like he would be less inclined to do upfront and personal kind of stuff if we're going RP wise.
You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us. Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
I would be going left side, and they're going right side.
So long as it don't result in us
But the only thing is, as long as I can go this way later, hopefully.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Doesn't seem like there's any loot around here. I want to see what they call Q in settings. Where gameplay Q. Oh, gadget activation. Okay, so it's a gadget. It just seems like VATS. But I only pressed it for a few seconds and then removed it because I wasn't really sure. I wonder if this is going to be...
Got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
It's not attacking me. Interesting. But it did stop moving. Weird. Maybe I should have chose hacking, but it's too late now. Okay. Need to check something. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything. Can't go through there. Invisible wall. Unfortunate, but okay. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get any hacking stuff. Like, I wonder if you can build hacking. I am curious about that. Well, maybe you can do everything. I don't want to be an all-around character though, but... Oh, okay. More scrap metal? That's gonna be useful for engineering. Can I build engineering with all the stuff I already chose in the beginning of the game? I do wonder.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay, I wonder if we're gonna use the pick right now. Nope. Okay, that's cool. That's the T thing. Okay, take. Okay. I need to make sure I look at my mini-map, but it's just so out far in the left that I didn't notice that. Enemy. I didn't notice that there was a mini-map on the left side. So it's coming this way, so hide. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, that's fucking close. It doesn't seem like there is anything. Run. Open. Okay. Open.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Okay, cool. So there is stealth weapons. Well, I would be surprised if there's no stealth weapons in an RPG. Especially if you have like things like Renegade and Gambler. I feel like those would be more stealthy characters. Nope, that's close. Am I missing a lockpick somehow? Didn't mean to do that shit. Hide, 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 hide. Close. Wonder how you use stealth. Cool.
Is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign. What the? Invasive elements!
Wow. Continue. Okay. My mistake. So I can't use sneak attack on here because my level's too low. Here, okay. Okay, code word. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent. But there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. Okay. So, I can't kill him. He's too high of a threat for me to kill him stealthily. I see. We'll keep it out though, just in case I can kill other people that are lower level, maybe. Can't believe I can't stealth kill him. Sneak attack enemy is too strong. Anything here? Nothing there. Wonder if I'm supposed to go this way and it goes around to over there. I'm assuming I have to head this way. But it looks like I'm going further away from where I'm supposed to be going, but this might be the right way. Okay. There's no enemies in here, but I should still be in sneaking position just in case the noise could be travel from all the way from here. Okay.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Oh. So I sense a little doubt there. One is a hardcore, and the other seems like they're doubting things, from what it sounds like. Okay.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Protectorate neophyte. Can I stealth kill him, or is he too...
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Search completed in a logical and timely manner.
Oh, it's fucking everybody's... What's the whole point of this fucking weapon if sneaking is too difficult? Sneak attacking is too difficult.
Aborting search.
I wonder if this is... Please select message file you wish to view. I guess it pauses the game when you get into a terminal. I guess this is like Fallout. I wouldn't be surprised. Same developers, so for Fallout New Vegas, so well, the company, I don't know if the team, any of the team of Fallout New Vegas is on this, but information for the visit of the family Verican of the Sovereign. The following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads and... Oh, wait, I think I read this already. Yeah, I read this. Okay. I'll be back. Back. So if nothing has happened since I was gone, that means, yeah, the game basically pauses when you enter a terminal. Just like Fallout. Simply proceed to the control room. Yeah. Gotta lean back more. I feel like I get too close to the camera. Whenever I move, tab is exit. Okay, so I'm just oh. Okay.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Prudence
Okay.
dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Enemy up!
Okay. Did that alert everybody else? I wonder. Looks like it alerted everybody else. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. So figure it out. If you kill somebody and they are alerted, they alert everybody. So it's not one of those things that if you're out of sight, you're out of mind kind of thing. It's like once you're spotted by somebody else, you are basically done. Like you're caught, basically. Okay, I see. It's a little bit unfortunate, but okay. So I need to be careful. I don't have a lot. I regret to confide in you that I have a foolhardy with my work today. I just noticed the time. I'm gonna save here and call it new save because that's my other character. Hold on, I just want to make sure. So Brandon level 1, Alana is still level 1. This one is more maybe an easier thing because I went with 3 different choices and I went with a girl. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for anybody who watched, which is probably nobody, but regardless, I'm gonna say thank you if there was. I appreciate it. I will come to stream more over this, possibly either later tonight or tomorrow. But I have other things that I need to do. I know this is a short stream, but like compare the same thing with the other stream, which when I created the girl, this is a little bit longer, and I went through. But future streams, I plan it to be longer. It's just I'm pretty busy this week, so at least we had an hour and a half kind of stream. But I'll stream more either tonight or tomorrow. Thank you for watching.